card sort, we have match each expression to its simplified form. So pretty much anything that has like an I squared, an I cubed, an I to the fourth, or is being multiplied, those are the unsimplified ones. And then the ones that just have the numbers and the i's, those are our simplified ones. And this one actually tells you. So these are our simplified ones down here and our expressions up there. So we're just going to start with one of these up here, and then we'll match it with one of the ones down here. And you can tell that there's an equal amount this time, so each card should have one match. So 2i times 8, this would be like 2 times 8 is 16, and then we have the I at the end, so this would just be 16i. So there's one pair. The next one that we have is 16i cubed. So remember we talked about the different iterations of I. So I cubed, remember, is like I squared times I. And I squared is the same thing as changing the sign here. So this would really be negative 16i. So there's our second one. The next one that we can look at right here, we have 2i to the fourth. Well, really this is saying 2i times 2i times 2i times 2i. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. And I times I times I times I is I to the fourth. Well, I to the fourth is the same thing as 1 because I to the fourth is the same thing as I squared times I squared. I squared is negative 1, so negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. So this would really just be 16. And the last one obviously has to be negative 16, but let's look at y. So when we take 2i times 8i, that would be 16i squared, and I squared is the same thing as negative 1, so 16 times negative 1 would be negative 16.